Most men fight female nature, but the ones who win? They use it to their advantage. Women crave dominance, power, and status, whether they admit it or not. In this video, I'll show you how to master hypergamy, flip the script, and make women chase you. Let's dive in. Women are biologically wired to seek the highest value man they can secure. This is not an opinion, but a fundamental truth of human nature. Hypergamy dictates that a woman will always be drawn to a man she perceives as superior in status, resources, strength, or social dominance. Any man who ignores this reality is setting himself up for failure in the modern dating market. The problem is, most men operate under the illusion that love is unconditional, that being a good guy is enough, and that women will reward effort alone. That's a lie. Women are attracted to winners, not men who beg for validation. To turn hypergamy to your advantage, the first step is to embrace the reality that attraction is not a choice. Women don't consciously decide whom they desire. They respond to dominance, status, and pre-selection on a primal level. This means you cannot convince a woman to desire you through logic, gifts, or excessive attention. Attraction is dictated by how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, and how much power you hold in your own life. Women are constantly evaluating whether you are the best option they can get. And if they sense you are not, their interest will wane. Men who understand this do not waste their time chasing. They become men of value. They cultivate success, discipline, and self-respect. They know that the best way to attract high-quality women is not through direct pursuit, but through positioning. When a man builds his status, his confidence, and his social proof, he naturally attracts women without the need for manipulation or games. This is why women are drawn to celebrities, athletes, and high-status individuals. It's not just about money, it's about perceived power. The man who walks into a room and commands attention without saying a word is infinitely more attractive than the man who follows a woman around, hoping for a scrap of attention. A critical part of leveraging hypergamy is understanding competition anxiety. Women desire what other women desire. If you are perceived as a man who is in demand, her attraction for you intensifies. This is why a man in a relationship often gets more attention from women than a single man. He has been pre-approved. His value has been tested and verified by another woman. The simple act of being seen in the company of attractive women makes you more attractive to others. This is why social proof is such a powerful tool. When a woman sees that other women are vying for your attention, she naturally assumes you are a high-value man. This is why some of the most desirable men in history have always been surrounded by beautiful women. It's a self-reinforcing cycle. Outcome independence is another fundamental principle. The man who genuinely does not care about the outcome of an interaction with a woman is instantly more attractive than the man who desperately seeks her approval. Women can sense desperation, and nothing kills attraction faster. When you are willing to walk away from any woman at any time, you hold the power. This is not about being cold or heartless. It is about recognizing your own value and refusing to pedestalize any woman. The moment she senses that she is replaceable, her respect for you increases. Women do not want a man they can control. They want a man they must chase. A major reason most men fail with women is because they make the mistake of prioritizing women over their own mission. Women are not attracted to men who make them the center of their lives. They are drawn to men who are obsessed with something greater than them. Whether it's building a business, mastering a craft, or achieving a personal goal, your mission must always come first. Women want to be part of a man's world, not the center of it. The moment you make a woman your priority, she loses respect for you. This is why successful men often have women chasing them. They are too busy building their empires to obsess over female validation. Another key factor in making hypergamy work for you is mastering frame control. Your frame is your perception of reality, your belief system, and how you impose it on the world. A weak man lets a woman dictate his emotions, his values, and his direction in life. A strong man enforces his own frame. If you constantly seek her approval, apologize unnecessarily, or change your opinions to please her, she will lose interest. A woman will test you, push your buttons, and challenge your authority to see if you truly believe in your own value. If you crumble under pressure, she instinctively knows you are not the leader she seeks. Setting and enforcing boundaries is another crucial skill. Most men fail here because they are too afraid of losing the woman. They allow disrespect, tolerate bad behavior, and let women walk all over them. A high-value man does not tolerate nonsense. If a woman tests him with drama, flakiness, or attitude, he calls it out immediately. Not with anger or emotional outbursts, but with calm dominance. If she continues to push, he walks away. A woman must know that you will not hesitate to leave if she disrespects you. Paradoxically, this makes her more attracted to you. The more willing you are to walk away, the more she will fight to keep you. Understanding female psychology also means recognizing that women do not express attraction the way men do. Men are visual creatures. They see an attractive woman and instantly desire her. Women, on the other hand, are drawn to behavior, status, and power dynamics. A man can be physically average, but still command extreme attraction if he carries himself with dominance, confidence, and mystery. This is why many women are more attracted to dangerous men, criminals, and rebels than they are to nice guys who provide stability. Danger signals power. Unpredictability keeps them hooked. This is why women will break their own rules for the right man. A woman may claim she only dates good guys, but if the right dominant man enters her life, she will abandon all of her self-imposed restrictions. Sexual polarity is another overlooked component. The stronger your masculine energy, the more feminine a woman will become around you. If you exhibit weak, submissive behavior, she will step into the dominant role, which will eventually kill attraction. Women do not want to lead. They want to be led by a strong, unwavering force. A man must own his masculinity unapologetically. Society tries to shame men into suppressing their natural dominance, but this is the very trait women crave the most. Owning your masculinity means not apologizing for being direct, assertive, and confident. Women respect a man who stands firm in his identity. The final and most important truth is this: the man who is truly high value never stops improving. He understands that attraction is not a one-time achievement, but a continuous process. He does not reach a level of success and become complacent. He constantly levels up, expands his empire, and refines his skills. Women come and go, but his purpose remains constant. The man who continuously evolves is the man who will always have options, respect, and abundance. Those who reject these truths will continue to struggle. They will keep blaming women, society, and circumstances instead of looking in the mirror and realizing that the only way to win is to transform. Women do not create the rules, they simply follow their biology. And the men who understand how to leverage female nature are the ones who will always come out on top.